CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 3 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we found out that Rylus is dead, Trode got chased out of town, and now we have to help Kaldarasha find a new crystal ball. So anyways, let's get going. I actually, okay, I gotta write down the episode number. Okay, we already went in the well. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, we already talked to you. The guy with force powers is apparently gone. Do you have anything to say? This gate's shut at night. You can't be too careful. If you want to leave town, you'll have to go around to the other gate. Why can't we go out a decent gate? Darn it! We just want to leave town. Where's the other gate? Okay, it's up in the upper left-hand corner. You'll never guess what, some freaky monster got into town before, and then we all managed to chase it out with rocks. Wait a minute, you're the people who were with it, so you're with that monster. Ah! Yeah, not so tough when you don't have rocks at your disposal. Yeah, I wonder how powerful these nocturnal monsters are. Watch out these nocturnal monsters, they basically just kick our asses. It's just a guy with a pipe. That's an nocturnal monster. He just comes up with a pipe or a crowbar. It's he's like, Dave, you saved Goof. They got me days. Sorry.
Magnificent. Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be.
You are guys like, what the hell did I get into? What the hell kind of world am I in?
And if this Kaldarasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right?
Hey, yeah, what? Yeah, maybe he can find my love. And then Trode, oh, Yangus, you silly boy, he can't find what doesn't exist.
Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow.
Why can't we take on the world now?
In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
We're an RPG hero. We can rock it at any time of day. Now, if we were rolling with Stan, he'd be like, oh my, that's the day off sound! It's the day off sound! From the day off square from Fortune Street! Yeah, but meanwhile, if Stan was with us, he'd be like, tough, we're going out tonight! Slavari, go to the waterfall cave! It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little old man you came with slept in his wagon outside town last night. Anyways, have a safe trip! And then we walk out and the wagon's on fire. I saw that monster that everyone chased out of town. It was only a puny little thing. I felt quite sorry for it. Hey, what you reckon, eh? There was a fire the other day and that freaky monster turned up. Things ain't been quite right since that weird clown came to town. Come to think of it, I ain't seen him for a while. Where has he got to? Okay, apparently, yeah, now that I think about it, I did read up in the instruction manual how basically the world operates on a time clock, where basically there's morning, and then there's afternoon, and then there's night. And there are different times for different times of day. Valentina is such a wonderful child to cut down, so anyone would think he was her real father. Anyone would think that he was her real father. Oh dear me, I'm blabbering again. I should never have said that. And then Caldera, what, you think I have no love life? All the women want Caldera! Pretend you didn't hear it. It's such a pity. Oh, sorry, listen to me. That jester who was here before kept saying that. It's become a bit of a habit. Are you his minion? Dual minion of Dual Mangus? I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce his name. Dual Magus. Okay. Typer Sick for 10, though it's a downgrade. Oak Dinkla, which we apparently already have. Giant Mallets for Mangus. And a Copper Sword for us, and a Boomerang for us. Though we can't afford anything because we can't have nice things. But I'm really liking this game so far. Just though I'm gonna need to see some more combat before I can really come to an opinion, you know? Though the day-night system may be a little intimidating for me, you know, just with how I'm curious about everything. You're travelers, aren't you? Please go inside. The priest will take your confession personally. I only take confessions at night. And then Yangus comes in. Oi, father! Want me to tell you about that dog I murdered? It looked at me funny, so I killed it. I also kicked a young child. I threw his body in the well. Kodros had more than his fair share of pain, but he's done a fine job raising young Valentina. It's high time he put that all behind him. I saw you and young Valentina talking outside the town in the middle of the night. So, what were you talking about? Did she ask you something? I can have a pretty good guess at what it was. Yeah, and basically the rumor mill starts up. Give us your stuff, old man. Have some pot. Just knock that guy out. You killed the old man. I saw it with me own eyes. That very night before the fire was. Rias was arguing with that jester. He sounded mighty angry. Still up to your devious tricks, are you? He was saying. We're just taking everyone's clothes. We don't even want their clothes. We're just claiming their clothes for the sake of claiming their clothes. Yeah, we took your clothes and now we're... Yeah, Yangus. Oi, old man, I'm going to wear your clothes. Just like baby wear for Puss in Boots too. I swear that line's one of those things. Oi, Blondum, I'm going to wear your clothes. I swear that line just will forever stick in my head. Because of just how random it is. This is the second time, you know. The second time I've... Yeah, we talked to you already. Master Rias was a rather intolerant old man, but you can never be too careful with fire. Hey, is that green monster? I wish I did too. I'd never seen a monster before. I never got to throw rocks at something before. I was given permission. Outside town, there are monsters. You always find hanging around the same place. They're all tough ones to beat. If you want to take them on, you better prepare yourself for a fight. You're getting being too hard. Okay, sorry about that. Prepare yourself for a fight. Don't be afraid to flee. That takes guts too. So anyways, one thing with this game. If you get a game over, what'll happen is just... You will be taken back to your last save point. I don't know if that's a definitive, hey, you lose all your progress or thing, or you're just going back to the save point. But one thing is you lose half your money. Thwomp, I was starting to think you'd gotten lost. Right, let's go to the waterfall cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. Anyways, away we go. When HP and MP are low, you may take damage when battling monsters. Such damage reduces your HP when, okay, MP, go to an inn. Yeah, the one thing, though, that I liked about Okage, basically, just the overworld map. Kind of weird how basic, wait, yeah, we don't have a world map. So basically, yeah, it's kind of the opposite, where in Okage, you had a, in Okage, you basically had a world map, but yet and dungeon maps, but you didn't have any maps for the towns. And then basically in this game, basically it's the other way around, where basically you got a town map, but yet you don't have anything for the overworld. Yeah, though I don't think dungeons will be as simple as Okage will be, where basically in Okage, you were basically just fighting... Okay, apparently this is a random battle format, it's not the ghosts. Okay, there was agility at work. I appreciate the transition. Yeah, though this is gonna kind of get some. This is gonna kind of be some getting used to, you know. Basically, just not dealing with the Okage system. Okay, so apparently there is some variance in terms of damage. Okay, but apparently tension can wear off. We'll be behind you the whole time, the king says. The king is a liar! The king lies! He's a king of lies! Okay, nice. Ugh! Okay, item. Medicinal herb on us. Yangus attack the slime. Ah! Okay, so we should be focusing on just taking out just enemies, period. Okay, Yangus is level 2. Okay, max HP by 2. Yangus gets nothing in terms of wisdom or agility. Yangus is just a rock. Both in terms of body and basically mind. Aha! Figured there'd be a treasure chest or something out in the wild. Oh, come on! What the heck are these things? Okay, nice. Okay, so apparently the tension system does work like like Ari's overcharge ability. Yeah. Okay, apparently that's the... Okay, so that's where that sound effect came from in Fortune Street. Okay, apparently this way leads to the waterfall. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so is that an enemy or is that just a horse? Yeah! There we go. Okay, is that the waterfall or is that just a tree? Yeah, maybe we should head back to town. At least we have that billowing cloud of smoke. Okay, like in Okage, it's probably best to just go all out and take out just multiple targets at once. Okay, nice. Let's transfer over. Let's just get some health. Yeah, apparently this game does not give you a way to see your experience by default. Basically, where you can't see just, oh hey, you're this far away from a level up. Apparently you have to go to the church in order to get that information. Also figure out why the heck Genghis isn't a human, apparently. Genghis is a monster man. Okay, let's just head due south. Okay, now I'm getting some real Okage vibes. Where basically we're getting hit with enemies every 3 seconds. But at least the battle intro is pretty timely. Where basically it's not like it feels like it's smooth. Okay. Hopefully sleep works the same way as it does it. Okay. From what I heard, basically sleep should work the same way as it did in Okage, but it's not. No! Genghis, wake up! Genghis has nothing! Okay, apparently in this game, status conditions are a lot deadlier than they are in Okage. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm comparing this a lot to Okage. It's just that Okage is one of the few main RPGs I've played on this channel, you know? Might as well give one to Genghis. That way we don't find ourselves in that sort of situation again. we're all good there. Okay, there seems to be a town over there. Okay, apparently from what I can tell, the battle system operates on the same sort of logic as Pokemon, where it's based on movement. Also with Earthbound. So basically, if you stand still, you can get a bearing on your environment. Unlike Okami, where basically if you weren't moving, where if you were staying still, you were sitting duck for the enemies. Okay, but let's head to the south. Yeah, I might give that holy water a shot. Okay, attack B. Ah! 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 Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to get back to an inn in order to recover our MP. Hopefully, when we get to the... Hopefully, if this waterfall's a dungeon of sorts, then basically we will have a way to heal up. Much like how Okage had the books and oh crap, we got this thing again. Yes, go for Yangus. Okay, how much gold have we acquired, curiosity? Okay, 156, so we can actually maybe afford something nice. Some good armor. Okay. Let's try out that holy water afterward. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous here. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll try and intimidate if we run into some more slimes. Yeah! I turned the volume off on this thing! Every time! Using my iPhone as a timer. Oh my gosh! It is a rappel! Oh crap, and it's starting to turn to night. I'm curious what's up here. Oh crap. What are those things? Yes, wash your face. Okay, we need to get back to town. Okay, we'll buy a chimera wing. Wait, is that the waterfall? That's the waterfall. Wait, that's at the... Okay, how did I miss that? I missed the freaking waterfall. That's the beauty of a blind playthrough. Okay, we're gonna want to buy some things. First off, let's buy a chimera wing. Let's just put in the bag. Okay. Let's see if we can get some better shielding. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's first just go and rest up. After all, things are starting to get a little late in the video. Hopefully, inns don't cost money. Hopefully, inns are a free service. Please let inns be a free service. Let inns be a free service. Oh no! No! You're rip-off artists! What are you doing? What is he doing? What is he building, some mech? I'm going to destroy the town! Mock me, will they? Well, let's see how they like it! They want to throw stones at me, I'll throw boulders at them! Ah! Okay, we're all healed up there. Okay, we've got our healing items. Okay, Anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. With that, see you next time. Bye.